I'm IndyCar driver James Hinchcliffe at the Honda Dream Garage Spring Event. I know these vehicles so well, I can identify them blindfolded. I'm feeling my way around this Honda, and it has enough room to seat up to 8. This must be the Honda Pilot, a KBB.com Best Buy.
Hurry into the Honda Dream Garage Spring Event and get 0.9% APR on the 2018 Pilot for well-qualified buyers.
See dealer for financing details. For more information, visit KellyBluebookskBB.com. Kelly Blue Book is a registered trademark of Kelly Blue Book Company, Incorporated.
Blog Talk Radio.
How are you doing? This is Jimmy Pax, and you're listening to the incomparable Lina Jones on the Lina Jones Morning Sparkle. Shine on, you crazy diamonds.
Good morning. Good morning, diamonds. How are you this morning on this hump day morning? This is Lina Jones, and you're listening to the LJ Morning Sparkle. I'm here to sparkle and shine you for the morning. There's my background music. How's everyone doing? Hopefully your day has a good start out or had a good start out. If you're just if you started out earlier, probably earlier than me. I am not an early person. I'm not a morning person. So it's got to be all good. It's got to be all good. You know, I was sitting here because I woke up a little late this morning. I stayed up late doing some work. And I woke up and started out on the computer. As usual, well, I usually, thank the Lord for getting me up in the morning. And because I usually don't have time to pray until after my show. But so I was turning the computer, and it was doing its updating and stuff, and I was kind of late. So every morning, I thank God that He gets my computer working, because sometimes I'm looking at it like, are you there today? Are you gonna perform for me today? Is the internet down? Is the computer down? There's all these things that you have to look out for. And I don't have an engineer that comes in and makes sure everything, all the P's are, all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. I don't have one to do that. So I'm kind of like my own engineer. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about, well, what if it didn't? What happens if it didn't start this morning? What happens if the internet was down for some reason foreseen, besides not paying your bill, for some unforeseen reason, or the computer, something is just wrong with it? And I asked myself, what would I do? So it was kind of a moment of panic, but we depend. It just gets me thinking how much we depend on these things around us. We get into these things, and we don't really care about what they cost and things of that sort. So it was just a little scary. And but yesterday evening, I was talking to my daughter, and we were talking about credit reports and how important it is to keep it straight, and things of that sort. And she had me look into her credit, because there's some things that she's trying to do. And it's really something how we create this massive amount of debt for ourselves. For me, it's student loans. It makes me wish that I had not gone back to school to finish my education, really, because I'm not seeing where it's paying off. I went to school for communications. I went to finish my bachelor's in telecommunications. And I guess this is paying off in some way. It's not paying monetarily, but I guess it is. But the thing is, I have this huge amount of debt that I have to pay back in student loan, and sometimes that's hard, especially when you're working with a facility like Wells Fargo. I'm just going to put it out there. Wells Fargo says that you are not paying them on time when you're paying them, because they're getting it automatically taken out. So it's hard to deal with debt that we have and debt that we incur, whether we need it or whether we don't, be it credit cards, hospital bills, cards or computer stuff that we get off loans or finance and things like that. It's hard to deal with debt. So my prayer this morning is just a little something to kind of enlighten us, including myself, about the debt thing that we constantly have to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead into my debt, and it's called Dealing with the Debt. And this comes from Psalms 120, 121, 121. Chapter 120, verse 1. And it's called Dealing with Debt. I call on the Lord in my distress, and he answers me. That's 121. Lord, I need help. My debt is mounting higher and higher. It's getting out of control. Please show me creative ways to pay it off and help me to save and spend with wisdom. I ask for resources to pay down my credit card, loans, and other debts. Show me where I can cut back on spending so I'll have more funds available. Lord, please clean up this mess I've created. Reveal to me the ways I can learn from this and begin again. In Jesus' name, amen. That is Psalms 120, and it's a nice little short prayer about helping you to deal with debt, because sometimes it can just be over-mounting and overwhelming. So I will post that to my website. I know I didn't do my website yesterday. I'm sorry. I got to get back in the swing of things here. Things are just, a little bit crazy for me. And I didn't tell my Tuesday truth either, which is not the first time I forgot to say what my Tuesday truth was. But I did post it on today. And my Tuesday truth is, in case you haven't read the post on on Blog Talk Radio, my Tuesday was buffalo sauce. I hate buffalo sauce. You know how sometimes we at parties and we have to eat things that we really don't want to have, Well, buffalo sauce is one of them. People love buffalo ranch style and buffalo all on the wings and stuff. I cannot stand this stuff. I cannot. Now, I'll eat it, maybe a few of them. But I won't. I mean, when people say, oh, I made some buffalo wings, how we say, okay. And we'll eat it. We'll tolerate it. Me, I can't stand it. And it happened because I made it one day. I had a recipe for it, and I made it. Now, I'm going to make some buffalo sauce. And I made it. I put it on the chicken. Oh, I did not like it. And I just been turned off to it ever since. So even though I may say, hey, okay, I have some buffalo wings, I really don't want the buffalo sauce on the wings. I always end up saying, could you just make the plain? Now, mango habanero or Asian zing, I like those. I like mine with a little sweet. If you're gonna put me in the hot stuff, at least give me some sweetness, a little bit of sugar. Makes everything go down better, right? Well, today is Kicking Country. We're gonna be kicking it country today. Today is Country Music Day. And it will be that way on every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm making that day dedicated to get us over the hump. We're going to kick it country. That's going to help us to get over the hump. I hope you like country music, because that's what this show is all about today. This is Lina, and we're going to start out after our morning prayer. Who else will we start out after that morning prayer with but Margie? That's right, Margie Singleton. And she's singing that Jesus is her pusher. Let's get this thing going, all right? Here we go.
Well, the ghetto's filled with pushers of men, children of darkness, servants of sin. But I found me this pusher and I've sampled his wares. Jesus is my pusher now, and he's pushed away my Spirit of the Lord. Jesus is my pusher now, and he's pushing me on. My supply was exhausted on the brink of despair. I was searching for my pusher, he'd failed me again. Then somebody touched me, I turned to find Jesus, my pusher, he'd been there all the time. Well, I'm on a trip with Jesus, he's pushing me on. My heart is filled with love, on my lips a happy song. My soul is high on the Spirit of the Lord. Jesus is my pusher and he's pushing me on. From their docs to ease their pain, I found me the specialist. He satisfies my needs. He takes me on a high that you won't believe. Well, I'm on a trip with Jesus. He's pushing me on. My heart is filled with love. On my lips, a happy song. My soul is high on the Spirit of the Lord. Jesus is my pusher now, and he's pushing me on.
Went down to the waterside, tried to cleanse my soul. I went down to the waterside, tried to cleanse my soul. I wish I hadn't heard what I'd just been told. Rescue my